China is an example of crypto being banned and nobody uses it there. But wait, do they? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Davinci Jeremy. I'm 5x5 here in Dubai. And man, I got some interesting information for you guys because like a lot of people tell me that, hey, you know what? Governments will ban it and that's it. Game over for crypto. Game over. What? You know that in the United States, they banned Americans from having gold. Do you think nobody in America had gold? Yeah, that's right. Until 1975, between the years 1934 and 1975, no American was allowed to have gold. Gold coins. They could have gold jewelry, of course. But no gold coins and no gold bullion. Right? So, okay, you weren't allowed to have gold? Does that make no sense? And people still did it. People still had gold. People still, managed to store away coins one way or another. Life finds a way to protect themselves, right? And you can see that here in China, right? Laundromats and VPNs, how China's crypto traders are evading the rules. Why? Why are they evading the rules? Isn't crypto dangerous? Isn't crypto bad? Right? Isn't governments should be able to do whatever they want? And isn't governments more powerful than humans? No, they're not. Right? People will find a way to do drugs, to do illicit things. And when the illicit thing is not, detrimental to your health, but actually helpful to your financial security, to your life, you're going to do it. So it's obvious, right? People will, use whatever means they can in order to survive. China's illicit crypto activities are taking place in laundromats and cafes, Wall Street Journal. Physical trading is most popular in China inland as places further from the coast are generally poor. So local governments are preoccupied with other matters, the Wall Street Journal reported. Yeah, duh. Crypto users in China are conducting trades in everyday locations to get around the country's cryptocurrency ban, according to a report by Wall Street Journals on Thursday. So yeah. I mean, we show you this report here, and yeah, people will find a way to survive economically when our whole system is designed to destroy you economically with their centralized BS money. Speak about centralized. This is an example of not your keys, not your crypto. Thanks, Binance. You show the world how decentralized exchanges are the way to go. So I go on to a rant here on Twitter, so you can go check out my Twitter profile. And you can see, right, they're asking me for a lot of bullshit, right? They're asking me for my ID front and back, which I already gave them. I already gave them that. I already did the KYC. I've already did that. Just so you know. I already did the AML before. Just so you know. All of a sudden, I'm asked again, right? So statement video, all this, deposit video, all that, and fine. We'll do it. We'll get it done. Because, hey, this is what we have to go through when we're dealing with centralized exchanges. Okay. This is not good for my short. The legendary Larry Williams warning me that we are very far from the bottom in crypto. I don't know. What does this mean? Does this mean that Bitcoin's going to pump, right? Because someone is telling him we're very far from the bottom, right? And he's not saying this, right? Keep that in mind. So he's trying to play a little game here, right? Legendary Larry Williams warning me that we are very far from the bottom in crypto. Okay. He's warning you, right? Does that mean that, you got to play that, yeah, is he agreeing with that? He didn't say that. He didn't say, yeah, right? We're very far from the bottom, right? That means that what? Does it mean that we're going to dump, right? We have further to go. Yes, the bottom. What is the bottom of crypto? I would say it's 16,000 for Bitcoin. And yeah, we're very far away. So that means it's going to pump, right? Right? Or is it going to go dump, right? So it is a very obscure message here with no clear direction. That's what I'm noticing here. Warning me. Hey, we're very far from the bottom. What does that mean? Right. Oh my God. That we can say, hey, that's very far from the top. Again, what does that mean? You could extrapolate it any way you want, right? It could mean that means that we could go all the way up to the top again. It means that we could go all the way to the bottom when you say we're warning you from the bottom. So he's just messing with the public right now, just when it comes to crypto. I would leave it at that, right? And so that's what I'm going to do, especially with my trade. I'm going to ignore that statement because it doesn't mean anything. I have this short open, still headed, still closing downwards, and now I've moved my stops to this level here. This this yellow line where we see the candle bodies have basically stayed on Bitcoin. Now, I had some shorts a lot higher at the 44K level, but doesn't look like I'm going to be getting that. You can see on the daily, we are finally below the EMA ribbons. The EMA ribbons were expanding so high and so fast. Don't be surprised if the daily does come back above this EMA ribbon, but we were definitely overextended, and you can see on this this particular colored candles, we were due for a pullback, and this is what we got. Can we get an extended pullback to push us all the way down to the bottom? Possibility is very likely here. We can come all the way down to the bottom. How fast can we do that? With the current market dynamics, I think we have to wait to see. Let's see here. If we break the 37, 38-ish area, we could see a very disorderly move down even further, even down to the 30K level. So be prepared for that possibility. Right now, there's a lot of buying going in, thinking, oh, yeah, it's going to go higher. It's going to go higher. Yeah. People are feeling that it's gonna pump higher, and they're going to be buying. See, all this wicks are latent buyers, and so they are probably pushing this thing back up. But Bitcoin will roll over and fail shortly. I'm looking to take profits, into this this area here. So we'll hold it. The trade a little bit longer. I don't know. I'm going to let you know. It depends on how, what happens here. When we come here, I might move my stops down, but I don't think moving my stops will be a good idea. But we'll talk about that when it happens. Okay, moving on. If you're interested in trading, you can trade this at bybit.davincej15.com, 2bit.davincej15.com, or the new exchange, coinw.davincej15.com. Links are in the description below. Okay, so I messed up big on this. I had several short trades that I should have kept, and they would have made a lot of money, but oh well. I exited the trades, always in a profit, but still a little bit too early. And here we go. You can see there's a little bit of a head and shoulders pattern here, but it's not the greatest one, but still we can count it. And its target is, let's just see here. Let's take it to all the way down to, let's break it down to, yeah, just this upward trend line, or this support line at $2,400 is the target. If you want to head down to that target, you have to take a short here as this rolls over and creates an M. Just I mean, the chances are that if this thing takes an M is likely, but if it stops you out, you have to hit the stop out and just, you know, take the loss. So as this thing moves higher, you want to just go, okay, you know what? Let me just see if I can short this thing. Short. Let's just say you want to jump in on the short right here. You can, and that's okay because it's a 0.5% of risk, right? So yeah, and to get if you want to take this to, you know, approximately to this level here, you want to go too greedy. Maybe you go to 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So you're basically taking it to this, just below this this level here, the last wick. Hey, it's a good trade, and you could hold on to it. You can move the stops to break even, or a little bit into profit, as you know, see if it actually continues to break down, and for a very tiny amount of risk. So if you're watching this live, there's your trade. Most people will be seeing this later on. So and if you're interested in watching these videos live, you could simply just head over to ncij15.com and join my chat group. All right. And then you could watch this live. All right. Well, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. And we'll see you guys later. Cheers.